Yo, what's going on, guys? Panda here. Welcome back to a brand new video where today I'm joined by Mabon. Say hello. Hello. So what we're doing today is we're playing a bit of Planet Coaster. This is episode 2. I'm going to be doing one every day until 24th December because why not? But today I've decided to do something a little different. I've been going for like a speed build type thing. So I'm building a Western type runaway mine train roller coaster thing because I'm doing a Western type place. Now, the cool thing about this is that you can scale it to the exact measurements that you want, and it doesn't really matter. So, I'm like, I can build whatever I want, and this turns out kind of perfect, but in this section right here, I was struggling a bit just to, get the angle correct because it wasn't going where I wanted it to go. So I got it through eventually, and then I went up a bit just to get one of them big drops in, like the scary thriller drops. But it was like really, really hard to get the drop correctly, usually. But I got it first try this time because I'm an awesome dude. And then I was trying to figure out a way just to. I thought it would have slowed down by there because I put brakes down, but it didn't. So the traction tracks would. It was pointless basically, so I could have just made that a huge lump up. But what I'm going to go ahead and do later is I'm going to be building putting dirt over this and making it in like tunnels to make it westerny and mine trainy. But the fun thing about this is it only took me like 7 minutes, I think. Well, it's only 7 minutes before editing, but that's times 4, so it's like about 21 minutes long building this thing. So I was fiddling a bit with the angles here just to get correct, but I think I've got it down. So we went ahead and tested it, but I couldn't hear the audio, and it really hurts me. It's like cringe when I do a video and I haven't got audio when I'm just recorded the screen. I have to have audio because I want to hear it. But obviously you guys don't need to hear it. But yeah, in the end I managed to get it to work. But if you guys like Planet Coaster, I really like it. My mum likes it. But yeah, if you guys like it, just hit that like button. Subscribe if you haven't already. But this is not the end of the video, there's still more to go. So yeah, again I was fiddling a bit more, and eventually I got it to work. Yay! I got it to work! So what I did then was I built the entrance and the exit and such, but I realised the roller coaster just stopped. I was like, what's going on? But I found out that it didn't have enough power to go up the hill, so I need to change those into tyres. And that bit is really long. It takes about a minute and a half in real life to do it. Like, not to build it, but to ride along it. This bit is pretty long as well. But it's the best I could do for my skill level. I'm pretty terrible, but I can do stuff. Marvel's laughing away. But yeah, people think that my roller coasters are rubbish, just my family in general, but my granddad, he's an engineer, and he really, really, really thinks this game is really cool because it shows different angles and ways to do it. And people don't really think about the physics when they build a roller coaster. Oh, I'm going to build it up. Yeah, that just happens. But no, you have to put tracks in, you have to chains, drive tires, brakes, friction brakes, stations, all that kind of stuff. So now that I've tested the ride and I've got it down, and it's pretty terrible at the moment. As you saw there, it was just 2 oranges and a red, which is not great. Or was it 2 oranges and a green? I don't know. Who knows? I don't. But yeah, what it started now is just building the entrance and the exit. Now, queues tend to get really, really, really long when you just build it because I've been experimenting with this game quite a bit. But when you build it, it's like the queue gets packed and you have to destroy the queue and build it all over again. But the funny thing is, when you destroy the queue, everybody goes to the exit, and there's like 400 people maybe who's queuing to go on the ride are at the exit. and it really lags up your game. So I'm doing my best to make the keys as slow as possible. But now it was time to bury the roller coaster. I know it sounds weird, but we're actually burying the roller coaster. Not legitimately, because there's still tunnels going through all of that, but it just makes it look like Westerny Mountain, rocky side. And then yeah, we just made a track. The track that's going up there is like, do you know when you've got coasters in real life, you go up the track inside the mountain, then you come out of the mountain like that, and you're like,
Awesome! That's a cool roller coaster, man. I love it. I really like that roller coaster. This is the sound of my voice.
but also I needed to cover up the entrance and the exit. And as you can see there, it's pretty cool how the entrance works. It's got like little lights and stuff. And yeah, Mabon's laughing at me here because I'm doing hand gestures and you guys can't see. But anyways, now it's time to go ahead and test the roller coaster once again while it's in the tunnels. Let's do this. So this time testing it, it's way cooler because it's not all just a boring little roller coaster going through everywhere like,
Oh, yeah, that's cool. That's fun, isn't it? I've seen this a million times.
no, we're doing it so we can actually go like through the mountain, up and down, up and down, sideways, all that cool stuff inside mountains, and it looks really, really nice at the end. But yeah, my the graphics on my screen recorder isn't fantastic. This is the bit I was telling you about, and this is really, 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 really long. When you're on it in real time, it's about a minute and a half just to do that bit, and it's really boring. That's why the ratings are like really low and unexpected.